So basically, I already write your code for that algal blooms. I also try to make,
Ah, yeah.
and then also try to find out the carbon, mainly carbon store. Okay, mainly carbon storage for water
Okay.
body. I also try to develop these things. Okay,
Yeah.
and also at the BOD, mainly biochemical oxygen demand. About
Yeah.
that, I also add in this web application. Okay, but algal bloom, I think algal bloom we also try to make the another code. Then it's so better because algal bloom has the lot of other algorithm. So that's why it's very difficult to add with this web application. So that's why I try to make this code another code editor.
Okay.
Okay, and then show
Okay.
the result. I can easily do it, no problem. Okay, so let me share my screen and then try to show you that all of those result. Last time,
Fantastic.
see my screen.
No. Yes. Now I can see your screen.
Okay,
Perfect.
okay. So basically, this is the another things. Okay. So turbidity, chlorophyll, total suspended solid, then salinity, temperature, BOD. Okay, we also try to add the BOD also in here. It's show about the BOD result for this study
Yeah.
area. We can easily get. Basically, this rate can identify about the high BOD level, more than 8.93. Okay, and BOD
Okay. Yeah.
when we can get the higher value of BOD, it's indicating the polluted water. Okay, and this type
Ah,
of
okay.
things we can see it show about that um, low BOD. So basically it's the not mass polluted. Okay, basically this type of things
Yeah.
we can get the high BOD value. Okay, biological oxygen demand we can get the higher for this region. So that's why this region, this type of water is more polluted. And I already send you a level about the BOD. Okay, so according to
Yeah.
these things, we can
Yes.
easily classify this type of region is the more polluted water. Okay, and for
Mm.
the algal bloom, we try to use this code. I show you that in just a minute. Yeah, there's the another things. So basically, in this time, we are use at that MODIS. Basically, this data set, this satellite imagery we are using here.
Yeah.
MODIS, aqua satellite imagery, and then try to find out the algal bloom. Okay, so
Yes.
basically this data set is not mass. This resolution is not so good because it's the 1000 meter. So that's why big region, when you want to work for the big region or big water reservoir or big inland
Yeah.
water, then we are also get the better result for this data set. But when you want to use at the small, suppose a small lake or a small inland water, then this data set will
Yes.
work because it is the pixel area 1000 meter per square, 1000 meter.
Yeah. Yeah. That's very big.
Yeah, yeah. So that's why in this time you can see I added this type of things. So first of all, these were image. Basically, these were image. It's a
Yeah.
Modis Aqua image. From the Modis Aqua image, we try to find out the bloom. Basically, it show all of those bloom. Okay, so it show all
Okay.
of those bloom, and from that we are just find out only for the harmful bloom. This is the another layer only for the harmful bloom. Suppose you can see this is the water.
Okay.
It is the harmful bloom. We try to find out from here, and it look like that.
Okay.
Basically, it's a pixel size. Suppose in this time you can see this area. Okay, I zoom it. Suppose you can see this is the per pixel. Suppose this is the 1 pixel. This pixel is that 1000 meter space cover. Okay, 1000 meter.
Okay. 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 I
Square cover.
understand.
Suppose this pixel, this red color pixel, cover the 1000 meter area on here.
Yeah. That's. Yeah. I understand. That's gonna be only for big areas.
Yeah, big areas. Then we are also get the better image for that. Okay.
So, but now we're which one you use both Sentinel and Modis, right?
Yeah, it's the modis. Okay, and for that in this time it also some difficult because in this time all of those things we are develop this app with mainly Sentinel. All of those images you can get, but in this time when I add the modis, then modis this type of data I try to add, but it did not work properly. Okay, for that thing we create the another code. From here we can easily select our study area, and then further we are just find out the initial bloom, or also from the initial bloom we easily find out the harmful bloom only. Harmful bloom.
Yeah.
Harmful bloom we can easily find out from here. And we also make the time series chart about that. Suppose for the different time period, when it will be high,
Yeah.
when it will be low, we can easily get from here. Suppose for that, just a minute. Yeah. So just I simply write a code.
But is it 1,000 square meters or
Bigger.
is it 1,000 meters?
1,000
Square
square
meters,
meters,
right?
right? 1,000 square meter. Yeah. 1
Yeah, yeah.
kilometer.
So it's 100 by 100. Yeah.
Yes, 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 yes. So basically, this is the things we try to add. Suppose.
Yeah, because 1,000 square meters, it's going to be 100 by 100 meters, right?
Yeah, yeah.
100 meters by 100 meters.
Mm.
Okay.
That we can individually use this and then make this time series chart about that. Okay, I also try to add the later about the time series chart. And for the carbon store, okay, it's the algal bloom, it's the BOD. And for that
Yeah.
carbon, suppose I try to show the method first.
Because we would need it. Yeah, you saw the video I sent you yesterday? The video, right?
Yes, yes.
So our technology basically is used to fight biofilm, green algae, and blue-green algae. And we want to know what kind of effect it has for fish, what kind of effect it has for, hazardous algae blooms, etc. So that's why this your software here, it's going to be very crucial role for us to see before and after we use our technology.
Okay.
Ah, that's the carbon storage.
Run. Okay, so in this time, for the carbon storage, we are used at the net primary production, as well as also use at that mainly gross primary production. Two things
Yeah.
we try to use in here, and then for the
Okay.
we try to find out the carbon storage. Okay, it also about this time series chart for that. So I zoom in.
Yeah.
Okay, in this time we can get this type of green color pixel, mainly identify about that high carbon storage. Suppose this type of green color,
Aha, okay.
it show about
Yeah.
the mainly your high uh, storage of carbon, and red color identify about the low storage of carbon. For this
Okay.
river bank, we can easily get from here. Suppose you can simply click on here and then simply click on any pixel. Then we check about that the carbon storage value. That's the
Right.
it will work. Yeah. Suppose I simply click on the green pixel. Get the 213. Okay, 213.
Yeah.
We can get carbon storage. Unit is the kg per carbon per meter square. Okay, carbon storage. This
Okay.
it also you can see this is the unit about that carbon storage unit. Okay, so
Yeah.
okay, so from here I simply click on this suppose red color. So now we can get about that. You can see 89. Okay, carbon
Yeah.
storage. And basically in this time it show the result for that only for that bank of the inland water bank. Okay.
Yeah.
But you want to need about that suppose bloom. Okay, so what's the value for water or carbon storage only for the bloom of the water. Okay.
Yeah.
In this time it show about the result for that river bank or river bank neighbor area. For that it can be trees or it can be you can see it also show about that in here. Suppose I think it's some trees or other things in here, so that's why it also show about the carbon storage. Okay, so
Right.
this
Right.
code is only show the result for that trees or blooms about that. Suppose if there is available for the bloom, also again some small area we can get find out in here. You can see suppose click, you can see so it will show about that carbon storage in here thing. Yeah, you can see it show about that value.
Yeah, exactly.
So also you can see it show about that red color, two red color you can get from here. Also red color in here we can
Yeah.
also get from here. Suppose click on here, then we can get about this value. What is the value about that? You can get the 90 carbon
Yeah.
storage you can get from here, and it will show about that.
But it's maybe not easy to get some from regarding the algae, right?
Yes.
Because I believe algae is good for carbon storage,
Yes.
but when it dies, it sends out toxins, right?
Yes.
And our technology does not puncture the lungs; it collapses the lung, so it does not release the toxin.
Yes.
And that means normally it would die and spread back the carbon, but since we're killing it with the carbon, it's actually a carbon credit in kind of one way.
Yeah.
So this is very interesting. Maybe I think on the next step, maybe it would be interesting for you to look at it together with us and see if there's any.
Yes.
Maybe we can make something for the water. If we have the algae bloom.
Yeah.
So, but I can see that I'm still struggling. Maybe you updated the code, right?
Yes. 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 I also updated this code and also
Yeah.
added the new one parameter. So if possible,
Yes.
also add here the suppose pH of water as well as also chemical oxygen demand. Okay, COD. Okay, it also better for that.
Yes, that's what we talked about. COD and BOD.
Yeah, yeah. So I also add the COD about that. Okay. And tomorrow I'll send you the final code about that. Okay. And for the algal balloons, I send you this code. You also try to check it about this code, but it's not an application. Okay. Just you randomly you take this area of interest and then you have to check it for this.
Okay.
Where is it? You can take the big region for that. You can see we can get this type of region. You can see a small area. We can get this type of things.
Yes. Okay.
Algal below about that. Okay. And from here, even
Yeah.
check about the value. Suppose click on the red color pixel. Then we can get about their coordinate as well as we also get about that what is the value for that harmful bloom, we can get the 28. Okay,
Okay.
28. Suppose click on, you can see there's a lot of pixel about that for the different small bloom we can get from here.
Exactly.
So click on here. Now we can get this 29 harmful bloom.
And what is the rating before it's harmful?
In this time we put the all of those bloom greater than 8. Okay, when we can get that all of those bloom greater than 8, we consider as a harmful. Okay, if you want to change it, no problem, or any thing number you can put it.
Is that because of the density or the density and of the area of the bloom, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So the higher the number, the more dense it is with the algae. Okay.
Yeah.
And can you look up north of Norway?
We can get some bloom in here.
Yeah.
The full boundary we take from here. Also just take.
Yeah, because it will be because we need larger area, right, to see.
Initially we can get all of those, this type of red color. Initially all of those bloom. Okay, it's the bloom. Okay, all of those is the bloom. Okay, algae.
Okay, got you.
But when I filter, I can get the greater than 8, all of those bloom we consider as a harmful bloom. So that's why when I show this layer, I can get only for those bloom which are greater than 8. So in this time I can get the bloom, and I also get the harmful bloom also in here, you can see.
Yes, exactly.
For that, we can check it, the value about that specific pixel. What is the bloom? We can get 15.
Yeah.
So we can get this bloom in here, harmful bloom, greater than 8.
Exactly.
Get from here. Can also get the many bloom in here for that small pixel. We can get as we click on here. You can also get about that indicator. So basically, this type of indicator identify about the low bloom, and red color identify about the high bloom. Okay, so this is the high. Then also you can see that. So it's a sequence from the low. Suppose very low, low, medium, high, very high. Different color.
Okay.
Put in here.
Yeah.
And find out from this.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to send you the link, and I also try to also send you this link. Okay, and also I try to add here the COD and PS. Okay, then it fully completed.
Yes, perfect.
And Algal Bloom, I send you the different code so that you can simply draw your study.
Yeah, so it's in a different.
Another code I send you. Yeah. And for the carbon storage, so basically this carbon storage, it works very well for that, mainly forest region or other things. But for the algae, this is the very small green pixel value. So that's why we have to find out the another method for the algal carbon storage. I think it also better, but it also better only for that. So carbon storage for the any specific forest or trees, it also very work well. But for the algal bloom, I think we have to use another method to get this carbon storage.
Yeah, but it's good to know that you've been working with it before, because I think that's going to be on a later stage. At this point, we would like to try your software on the technology, and see if we can get it with a before and after we treat the water. Because initially we want the client or so mostly it's after a hazardous algal bloom, or if the government says, oh, we have a problem with the water, then we can come with the technology and we can take off biofilm, algae, and blue-green algae. That's basically our main area. But we don't know exactly the side effects. If you take out the biofilm, you take out the algae, but what's the side effect? Is it better for the fish? Is it worse for the fish? Is it better for turbidity, COD, BOD? What's happening? And the problem now is that the capacity of water testing is very limited. To take tests every day, we won't get the results after 2 months. Maybe it takes a lot of time to get it. So that's why I think your software, hopefully, inshallah, we can help out as much as possible to get those initial tests and to see the results before and after.
Yes.
So the only challenge I see sometimes with the software is that sometimes I need to use a longer time period. Because it's been maybe clouds or maybe
sometimes for this reason there is the no image. Suppose less than 1% image is not available. So that's the problem about that. Yeah.
Exactly. So in that regards, we need to maybe, after a while, I'm pretty sure, when the algorithms and the coding gets more and more better and better, it's going to be hopefully soon. But for now, I would say, I really like the way you set it up and the possibilities. And let's try, I want to try it out, and I'll keep you posted regarding the technology and how it fits your system. Maybe we can find some more collaboration, parts where we can help. We can maybe also be able to sell your codes, or maybe make something where our clients can log in and they can test themselves, and we can get you paid for it. So I think that might be a solution as well. So, but I will keep you posted, and whenever you're ready. I really like the way you work, and what we have so far. It's very good. And did you, by the way, check? Wait, I will show you my screen quickly.
Okay.
Like here. So turbidity is okay, I think. And if I go chlorophyll, submit. Yeah, chlorophyll is okay. TSS, it's okay. I think maybe salinity was. Yeah, so on salinity here, this one says chlorophyll.
Okay. I need to change the title about the lizard. Yeah. Okay.
Exactly. Just change that one.
Okay.
And I think temperature sometimes gets it's hard to get the temperature
for the full
because because it comes like this sometimes. But it's it's just an indication, right? So
okay, in this time, okay, for the temperature.
And also on temperature, you need to change this one, I think.
Okay, listen. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's I think it's on salinity and temperature. Just change this one and change the chart.
Okay.
Because then, it seems like this one works. The temperature chart works.
Yeah.
But it's only this visual part. So
okay, I'll fix that. Okay. And I'll say
no problem. So
okay.
Just double check the once you have the new parameters as well with the BOD and COD as well as pH. Let's check it out, and I will also check with the company, the manufacturer. Maybe we can start. Maybe we can have some more possibilities where we can, have you guys develop even more. Which is suitable, but first we just need to double check that it works with the technology and that we can get before and after. That's the most important part, that we have before we start treating the water and after, without actually doing the water tests. Because water tests right now, it's almost impossible to get the results in time.
Yes.
It takes too long time, and it's too expensive. So a lot of companies they cannot afford for the water tests, to send it to the lab, and the lab, the invoice is so high, so they instead of doing the test, they don't do the test because it's too expensive.
Yes.
So, but this is very, very good. So yeah, just keep me posted on how to use it. So just let me know. Maybe we can have, once you are ready with the code, let me know, and we can have another Google Meet, and then you can help me with the code, how to put it in and how to use it. Okay?
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I think it's going to be very good.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, my friend. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Bye. Okay.
Take care. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye.